video's an hour long? Which is watching the biggest YouTube channels in the world, many of whom I have never heard of before. First off, Grox is back.
1 million villager manhunt. Whoa, chill. The manhunt don't start until I move. And I'm not.
Did you guys hear? Grox is back. No, not Grok.
You're my man.
Not Grok, the Twitch thing. Who is that?
Yay, back to Twitch.
Grox. Grox, the 4 million subscribed YouTuber whose average viewership on his past few videos is 60 million, who hasn't uploaded for 2 years and has made a triumphant return this month. But it's funny that you don't know him, because his channel's average viewership is higher than any single video I have ever uploaded. And his triumphant return, all right, getting 4 million subscribers in only 59 videos, his first video back getting 20 million views, is a pretty big accomplishment. But what's bigger, what's more interesting to me about that, is that most of you don't even know who he is. All right? Most of you don't even know who this person is. And that speaks to how big YouTube is. So I got a little curious. The other day, I decided to look up the biggest YouTube channels on the website. We know PewDiePie. We know T-Series. How many have over 100 million? There are literally 14 channels with over 100 million subscribers. India has 3. They actually have 4. And actually, excuse me, 5. They have 5. India has 5. The US seems to have like 5 or 6. They share some. Anyway, there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot of big channels. YouTube has changed massively. It turns out that YouTube is the #1 app that people use to watch stuff on their television. So I want to go through what we're going to do today is we're going to watch one video from the top 18 channels in the world. Really from any channel with 10 times as many subscribers as I have. Because I feel like if a channel has 10 times as many subscribers as I have, I should know who they are. I am 10% as big, if not smaller, than all these channels. And there's about 18 in total. Now, look, I'm not going to watch these videos all the way. You know what's crazy, by the way? We made this sheet. I had my mods make this Google sheet about like maybe a week or 2 ago. When they made this sheet, this channel had 60.5 million subscribers. They already have 1 more million subscribers. The channel's name is Topper Guild, and the video is called I Built 5 Secret Rooms for Ronaldo. Like Cristiano Ronaldo. The video's an hour long? Okay, let's see how long I'm going to make it through. I'm telling you right now, I do not think I'm going to make it through the entirety of this video.
Problem. The world's best police officer is a huge Messi fan, and he thinks he can find my secret Lamborghini. So I agreed.
What the fuck does that even mean? What is that even? What the f are we doing? You make 5 secret rooms for Ronaldo, you're good. You don't need the world's best police officer. Also, that's not the world's best. Who is this guy? Is this supposed to be a tattoo? This is clearly like a permanent marker drawing. Very clearly getting rubbed off. Okay, so there's a main quest, which is building 5 secret rooms for Ronaldo, and a side quest of hiding the Lamborghini so the cop doesn't find it. Okay, off rip, this is instantly apparent to me that it's a kid's video. And on one hand, I'm thinking to myself, I would never want my kid to watch this ever in my life. On the other hand, I'm thinking, if these kids actually figure out how to DIY that fountain to rocket ship up to be a secret room underneath, that's kind of lit. Am I crazy? That's kind of lit. If they're doing that with their fucking bare hands DIYing that, that's crazy. I can't do that. I might be able to change a run start capacitor on my air conditioning unit. I can't do that though. That's crazy.
Whoa, this place is huge.
I know, and that's exactly why we need to hurry up and find a good place. Luckily, I have an idea. Follow me upstairs. All right.
Top 4.
This is in my letterbox top 4. Will, because it gets good. That's the thing about it, is it gets really good the second half. The mic quality, it's so dog shit. But it's because they're using like a microphone attached to the camera in a big ass echoey mansion.
What if we put Ronaldo's Lamborghini on the roof? There's no way they would ever check there for a car.
Bro, do you have...
Andy, what are we doing in the middle of the lake?
All right, hear me out. So I think we should take the car, put it in a protective container, and sink it in the middle of the lake. The cop will never find it there.
Bro, a Lamborghini is worth $500,000. I'm not risking it and sinking it underwater.
It's a tougher watch. I'll grant you that it's a tougher watch. I'm not going to skip the whole video. I'm going to skip ahead to when Ronaldo gets there. Why are they in jail? Okay, am I This is obviously just a guy wearing a Ronaldo jersey in soccer cleats whose face is blurred out the whole time.
Oh!
In fact, they did such a bad job blurring that you can see his reflection in the mirror, and obviously that's not Ronaldo. They just forgot. They just didn't blur it in the mirror. You can see both angles of his face.
To the bed! Ronaldo's so athletic, let's go and get
Why is he friends with this guy? What's going on?
Hold on! He's got a bone! Yeah, Ronaldo's calling someone! I think Ronaldo called the police! Let's go! Yeah. They're gonna come help him!
Okay, sorry, yeah. I think I'm good to skip this video. I think I kind of understand what I survived Ronaldo's house tour. I asked Ronaldo for a house tour. I survived Squid Game to save Ronaldo. I built a private jet for Ronaldo. I learned extreme camouflage to meet Ronaldo. I built 7 secret rooms for Ronaldo. I built a secret tree. Dude, if I was Ronaldo, I would be so creeped out. This is so weird. Ronaldo's a real person. He's a real human. He's famous and he's pretty good at soccer. I'll grant him that. He's pretty good at that sport. This is so weird. And I have to wonder, how much money do you think the guy who wears the Ronaldo jersey? Oh, this is a different guy.
Today, I am
This is obviously not Ronaldo. Look at his baby legs. You think Ronaldo has a thigh like that? Jesus Christ, dude. He couldn't play varsity soccer with those legs. What are we doing here?
finally meeting Ronaldo at his giant mansion. But later on in this video, he gets kidnapped because of something we did. It all started when his bodyguard...
Okay. You know what? I want to give them credit for putting a lot of effort into their videos. This is not good for the kids. We go next. And next is a classic near and dear to my heart. I love it. I think it's good content. Give me Dude Perfect. Dude Perfect, which actually, by the way, got mogged by Topper Guild. Dude Perfect has less subscribers than Topper Guild. But I think they make good content. I want to give it to them. Anyway, let's watch Average Dude versus Steph Curry.
With this every day. I'm not even looking.
Hey, Ty, you think we can finish this after we're...
Yeah, he's got a game. I'm pretty close. Let's head to an intro! Gentlemen,
I mean, Dude Perfect rules, right? It's just 5 dudes who do trick shots who fucking love Jesus H. Christ so much. And they make stuff for kids, and they know that. They're just doing fun little trick shots, and they love Jesus so much. And the Longhorns. Go Longhorns.
well, let's see how well you know your
expert.
popcorn.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. All right. Let's go to Cool Not Cool. All right, Cool.
I've never watched. I did watch it. I watched their Luka Doncic one of this. I forget what they call this show. Overtime. That's it. They did the song. I forgot it.
Not Cool
Do
time.
you think they voted Kamala Harris? I would assume no. I don't think they were. I don't think they vote across the board for sure. I think the twins are split. I'm guessing one of the twins voted Trump, one went Kamala.
Steph doesn't have any buttons, so I've elected to share my buttons.
God, you're so generous. That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
trying to. Let's start down on the end with Corey. He's not known for bringing our best items, Steph.
That is not true. We're gonna set the bar at a really good place. So we have to use a basketball item, but not just any normal basketball item. We're going.
Isn't Kamala just Biden V2? She lost, bro. Leave her alone. She already lost. You can move. She took the L. It's okay. She lost. Trump's in power. Okay? And we can just look at how he's doing now. We can just judge him as the president now. In my opinion, not good.
with the coolest
not great.
basketball of all
It
time.
hasn't been great.
The impossible to get your hands on. Wilson's airless,
The airless
basketball.
ball.
Wow. Gen 1.
I have heard about this.
Have you shot this?
I've never seen it.
You
I've
haven't?
heard about it.
How's
It
it
actually
feel?
works. It has
the same?
actually really good weight.
Can you give us a shot demonstration, Corey? We want to know how shootable is it?
Do you want to shoot it?
Let me see that. Yeah. The bounce is actually solid.
There it is.
I'm currently seeing it at 15K.
No.
Corey got snubbed. Actual price closer to $2,500. He got snubbed? He got fucking scammed. Think of the $20. Garnio, it was way easier to goon to you when you didn't have hair.
We'll pull this hush puppy out. It is a cereal bowl.
Okay, I'm skipping cool, not cool section.
Man,
I still have the insult to it.
that would have been crazy.
I saw him underneath the desk.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. All I want to do is go try to touch the rim again.
What a ridiculous amount of cash shoved in that ball. Also, won't it break? I think it will break regardless, the question is, do you make it before it breaks? Do you think they're actually surprised, or do you think they all have planned this out? I would assume they've all planned it out except for Steph, who might not have known. But this guy's face, I think, is a dead giveaway here. He's too excited.
One shot.
He's too excited. Nobody makes that face for that long.
Starting it off.
okay.
What's funny is I think I've seen a short of this moment, but I didn't know about the cash thing at all.
I'm so nervous.
Good.
Oh,
Yeah, I think that's a keep. That's a keep.
okay. Watch out for the glass.
Careful. It's real crystal, so.
Man. I still have the insoles in. I'm going to have to count.
I feel like I would whiff. It'd be tough to get used to the weight.
Leave that money there. Wow.
These videos are all made for unemployed people. They're called children. You don't have to call them unemployed people. They're just called children. You don't. Yes, technically they don't have a job, but ultimately I think it's good. I would call it family content. Because I think if you're a mom or a dad and you're watching alongside your kid, you're not having a bad time watching. You're sitting here, you're like, is he going to make it? I'd be curious. Is he going to make it? Is Steph Curry going to make the shot? I want to see.
You did your routine.
Good bit. That's a good bit.
My routine is
One.
short. Oh, on the pole.
That's tough.
Feel the weight.
Oh, that's nice.
Are we counting that?
Oh, that's nice.
I guess it would have bounced back. He kind of went for it. No, that counts. That counts. I think that counts. Most of the money and the glass went through the hoop.
The 3 money throws.
That was good. All right, well, while Steph is collecting his cash, I'm going to go get dialed for a read.
The point is to swish it in. The people who made the game all cheering saying he won are wrong. It's the fucking witch chatter who knows how the game is properly played. You've played this game for years. It's your family tradition. They don't know. They don't know how to play it, even though they came up with it and they're making the rules.
First try B-ball. He needs it. He does it. He does it. Oh,
He really is good at shooting three-pointers.
So
think you
icy.
All right, Dude Perfect gets a upvote in my book. I understand it. I get why they have 60 million subscribers. Can I emulate anything they do? No. No. Okay? Not even a little bit. Hitting a three-point shot is enough of a trick shot. Hold up. Lily Pichu's spam calling me.